Hello Virgo, this is your monthly tarot guidance for January 2021. As always, readings are for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For cross-watchers, the energies can be vice versa, and court cards are non-gender specific. So Virgo, going into you, oh, Happy New Year. It's 2 days away now, so I forgot about it. Sorry, Happy New Year to you. Okay. So going into your energy, Virgo, before putting it into the cards, it felt very much like you were in quite an emotional state of being, and almost like, I don't know if it was a certain person or a certain issue that you were focused on, you were watching, you were kind of looking out for, but it just felt I was very focused on the outside other than the inside. So putting that energy into the cards, and we will ask the universe for best guidance for January 2021 for Virgo Collective. I'll shuffle. Okay, here we go. And your core energy from the bottom, Queen of Cups. So yeah, that's quite, the Queen of Cups is quite an emotional way of being. Very sensitive, could be quite hypersensitive at the moment, but which is possibly why you're watching and looking out for somebody close by. Queen of Cups can be quite secretive as well. You know, it could be that watching or waiting and looking out could be a kind of stalking energy. Could be you're watching somebody's social media, watching somebody about. Now, it doesn't always mean stalking as in creepy. It could be there's somebody round about you that's a tad unwell or a tad not doing too good, and you know, you're kind of watching and keeping a wee eye, because I don't feel there's a negative kind of energy here. It could be that you're also focused on someone who's maybe turned their back on you, and you're waiting on them returning to you, in a sense. But that's the kind of energy that we've got here. Now, your first 2 cards are quite interesting because you've got a power couple here. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay. Now, Wands is quite a fiery energy. It's the energy of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And it could be that you're watching out for someone of that sign, or you're adopting the energy of that sign. Now, the Queen of Wands is a very affectionate person, very loyal and generous. Can be a tad dramatic, but a very determined energy. Okay, so if this is the energy you've been adopting late, you know, coming into January, it's not going to do you any harm. And the Queen of Wands, as you'll see, she's got the black cat at her feet. Okay, which indicates luck. Okay, so there's some luck going on round about you as well. Or are you chancing your luck? Or looking to chance your luck? But we'll go in and we'll clarify why the Queen of Wands is here. Tell us about the Queen of Wands for Virgo, please. Last shuffle. Tower moment. Okay, so the Tower, often seen as a very negative card. However, it's the universe stepping in to kind of clear away energies that no longer serve you. It's a blessing in disguise, so to speak. And it could be that this is the person you're watching and they're going through a tower moment. You know, things aren't, as I said, it could be their health, it could be their daily living situation, somebody losing their job, losing a contract, whatever. But in the same breath, it's very much, you know, after the tower comes the star. Now, as scary as the tower looks, it's almost like the universe is letting you know, in a sense, your foundation isn't very strong here. We're going to tear this down and we're going to allow you to move on without it, or rebuild with a firmer foundation. Okay. The tower talks about unwanted change, and a tad of upheaval. So this could be going on round about you, hence why you've brought in this fiery element to your being. But we'll move on and we'll clarify the King of Wands. King of Wands. Now this could be a separation, as I'm looking at the King and Queen of Wands with the Tower in between at the moment. It could be a separation, a divorce, something along those lines. If it is, please, please, please see it as a blessing in disguise. Okay. If you're in a relationship that doesn't feel right, it's possibly because it's not right. Okay. So we'll clarify the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands for Virgo. Tell me about the King of Wands for Virgo. Let's shuffle. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Okay, so it's almost like the King here. You know, there's this desire for that home, hearth, happy relationship. And it could be with this is what's on the King's mind. You know, it's like you're torn here. Do I tear this down, or do I keep building it up and making it better? But the Ten of Cups also indicates be aware of drinking too much. Be aware of the alcoholic. And it's almost like, in a sense, it could be that the King's desiring this female who to have this happy home with, but the female's in very much a tower moment at the moment, clearing out their life. Or it could be vice versa. Female watching the male, and it's their life that's in a bit of upheaval. But you are getting a wee warning here about alcohol, the alcoholic, drinking too much. We've just come through the new year. You know, it could be that you've to welcome in the new year, you've had a good booze and it's maybe knocking you off a wee bit and affecting your well-being. The letter H is important here for some. Okay, for some of you, the letter H. There could be twins to be born around about some of you as well. Okay, or twins just born. Right, moving on, we've got the Four of Pentacles. This is very much Virgo energy. It's the Pentacles, it talks about the material, it talks about the physical world. And the Four of Pentacles is a card of, you know, keeping secrets, holding everything in. It's a desire for long-term security, good accounts, financially. The fear of change, you don't really want anything to change. Quite happy with your lot. For most, it's almost like there's something that you're keeping within yourself. And we've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you could be saving your money for a getaway. You could be looking to go away for a weekend or a holiday. Or you could be going looking for what's missing in your life. You know, because it's almost like everything's there but one cup. And whatever that cup represents to you, it could be a new job, it could be a relationship, it could be an ornament that you desire, you know, it could be anything. But you're heading out and you're going to get it. And it's almost like the light's drawn you out here. Okay. Here where you're staying stagnant, you're very much in a fear of change mode. The light's coming in to draw you out of that kind of way of being, and bring you a wee bit more outer. And if you look at it, it's like the universe is crumbling something to draw you out for something better. Okay. Great cards and the clarifiers. The universe is definitely working in your favour at the moment, although sometimes it doesn't really feel like that. Sometimes it can be a bit traumatic and a bit, but that's when you know you're not trusting the universe. Okay, put your faith and your trust in the universe. They will never steer you wrong. Okay, so just let happen what is happening, because it's all happening naturally. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, now the Knight of Cups is basically a card of being Prince Charming, or Princess Charming, or a Prince Charming coming towards you. It could be a proposal, a romantic proposal. I mean, it could be here that somebody's decided a relationship has to end, and the other one's taken some time out and then decided, no, I'm going to go and propose. We'll finalise this deal. And that could be what the Tower is. It could be a kick in the butt. You know, get yourself moving. Your relationships become stagnant, and if this is what you want, then you're going to have to put the action in to get it. Nobody's going to chap your door and say, hi, I'm your Prince Charming, or I'm your Princess Charming. So that one wanted to come out. So we have the Knight of Cups here, okay? And the Knight of Cups, it's movement forward. It's slow movement, but it's movement all the same. And that's clarified by the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands can talk about a new relationship, a new romance. And it could be that you're leaving a relationship behind to go towards a new relationship. It also talks about a new job, or the urge to create new projects. Okay, but it could be emotional projects, it could be projects of the heart that you're looking to kind of move on with here. Not a bad reading, Virgo, a wee bit up and down, and obviously that feeling of being a wee bit unsure around about your energy. You know, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's more cups here than there is anything else. It could be that you're trying to match somebody, you're leaving your own way of being to try and impress somebody. Don't do that. The best way to impress somebody is to be yourself, okay? Because then that avoids letdowns, it avoids disappointments, because people then know who you are and they know what to expect from you, okay? So we'll go in, we'll get a wee guidance from the angels and ancestors. Some guidance from the hierarchy. Sorry, my breath. You're the first one I'm doing the day and I'm already ready for my bed. But we'll go on. Right. Please clarify. Give message for Virgo. January 2021. Clarify the reading and give the best pathway forward. What does Virgo need to pay attention to in January 2021? Protection, guardian. That could be why your eyes were darting all over the place. What beautiful card. Drop your shields. Okay, drop your shields. So if you have been guarded within a relationship, they're telling you, shields down. No need for so much protection. No need to be so guarded. And it could be that you're trying to guard against this Tower moment. And they're telling you, drop your shields, we're working in your favour here. Okay? So they're telling you, you may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestors, guides, are here to help you realize this now. Okay, drop your shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. Okay, what a beautiful message there. So not so defensive, not so secretive, not so protective. Okay, Virgo. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Thanks for watching.